On January 25th, 2022, rapper Cardi B won a defamation lawsuit against YouTube blogger Tasha K. A jury awarded Cardi a judgment of over $3.8 million. In this video, we will break down the events surrounding the infamous lawsuit between Tasha K and Cardi B and serve up some tea in the process.
I don't want to hear shit about my motherfucking ankles, okay?
Oh my
Nothing.
God.
Goddamn, leave my goddamn. What you got to say? What you fuck you got to say?
What the hell? You was playing in baby powder or so? What was you?
Right now, so we are finally getting some answers regarding Cardi B's pooch here, okay? She claims that she's getting fat.
Yes. You're not here.
Now, at this time, Cardi had not announced that she was pregnant. So, of course, everyone was speculating and doing stories on it, with Tammy Roman also mentioning it on her Bonnet Chronicles series. Now, during a segment in which she discusses the possibility of Cardi being pregnant, she urges Cardi to go ahead and spill it.
So let me just say this. I really like Cardi. I'm a fan of hers. I think that she funny as all get out. And, I met her on the red carpet one time, and I told her that I was proud of what she was doing, and that hasn't changed. Now, I said that to say this. And don't come for me, Cardi, because this is just my opinion, and it matters to nobody but me. But please don't come for me, because it's going to take me time to understand what you're saying. And then if you write it, I'm gonna be locked up for 2 days minimum, just trying to figure that out. So let me just state my opinion, and it's all in love. Now, on the picture, you look pregnant. Okay, now I know you said that you was getting fat, and that's okay too, but I'm just saying that it looked pregnant. That pregnant lady belly, that's what it looked like, about 2-3 months, I don't know. And I'll be happy about that, because you and Offset, that baby would be so yummy. I mean, he's attractive, you're attractive, so the law of averages, it'll work out for you. Just make the announcement.
Well, Cardi was not too happy about this and had some choice words for Tammy. I got home at 9 a.m. from the studio. I slept all the way till 1 p.m. I woke up and did a couple of fittings. I went back home about 4 p.m. I drank tea, glass of orange juice, and popped some Tylenol to sweat her fever out. You know, regular minding my business type of ish. I woke up at 9 p.m. I see that mother effers is talking about me. Why the F are you talking about me? I don't ever talk about other people. I'm talking about my S, but not about other people, especially if I don't know you. So why is my name in your mouth? Do I make a check for you? Do I F with you? Am I eating your pee? Am I helping you find a job? So why is Cardi B in your effing mouth? I don't understand how I be minding my business and people find ways to talk about me. Maybe there's not enough jobs out there. And of course, there was mixed reactions about Cardi's response. Some pro Cardi and some not so pro Cardi. Now let me know what you think about this in the comments below. In my opinion, Cardi would be a first-time mom at this moment. This would be a time that she would want to share with her family and most intimate friends first. This is not a time that she wanted to share right away with her fans and the world, and I can definitely understand that. As a celebrity, sure, they share their lives with the world, but the world has to still respect their privacy in moments like these. Put yourself in her shoes. Ask yourself, how would you feel in this moment? Someone whom you don't know doing a public video about you, speaking about your possible pregnancy as though it is a right for everyone to know. It was out of line, and I think Tammy was wrong. In my opinion, it was very insensitive. Now, of course, Tasha K could not wait. She did not waste any time covering this story. And as you can guess, she was not Team Cardi B.
Hey, so why is my name in your fucking mouth? It is so hard to fucking read her language, her words and shit. I mean, she writes and types exactly how she talks, okay? So she popped off all the way hard on Tammy Roman. And Tammy Roman, of course, had to turn off her comments because Cardi B's fans came on her page the same way Kaya's fans came on my page and shit. And so, but I ain't turning off the motherfucking comments, okay? You can say what the fuck you want to say.
Not too long after that, on April 6, 2018, Cardi B did announce that she was pregnant on an SNL performance.
I'm finally free.
Now, instead of congratulating her, Tasha K took to YouTube and stated in a video posted on April 13th that as a result of Cardi B's drug use, Cardi's unborn child may have intellectual disabilities. Now, in an effort to put a timeline together as well as some perspective on what was going on around that time, we're going to rewind back to October of 2017. Now, this is when the infamous feud between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B over their collaboration on the song Motorsport was being covered in the blogs, and everyone, of course, had a side. Either you were Barty Gang or you were a Barb. There was no in between. But then in April of 2018, on an interview with Apple Music's Pt.1 host Zane Lowe, Nicki Minaj opened up about the rumors that there was animosity between her and Cardi and said that Cardi had really hurt her feelings. I do want to say shout out to Cardi and all the new female rappers who've been doing their thing. With Cardi B, she's done exactly what she should have done. She's just gone full steam ahead. And congratulations to her. Nicki then revealed that her mixed feelings toward Cardi came about after they collaborated on Motorsport. When the song was released, Cardi B suggested that Nicki redid her verse on the song to one-up her. When I first came in the game, if a female of that stature had done a feature with me on it, I would only be singing their praises and saying thank you, Nicki Minaj said. The first interview that Cardi did after Motorsport came out, it just really hurt me because she looked so aggravated and angry. I kind of felt ambushed. That really, really hurt me because I really fully supported Cardi. And up until this recent interview she did, I had never seen her show me genuine love in an interview. And I can only imagine how many other girls wish that they could have been on a song with Nicki Minaj. Now, I'm not saying it in a cocky way. I'm saying it like the first thing out your mouth when somebody asks you about Nicki Minaj feature is she changed her verse? Excuse me? But Nicki made it clear that she didn't have any bad blood toward Cardi and really respected Cardi. Then in May at the Met Gala, Nicki Minaj and a very pregnant Cardi B were spotted speaking to each other, and it seemed as though the two had put their differences aside. And of course, the blogs and press had a fields day with those photos. Everybody and their mama was covering that story. Now, Tasha K was no different, but her coverage seemed to be that of dislike for Cardi B. And the year 2018 would be the start of what would be a malicious campaign to attack Cardi B. Now, as if Tasha's video about Cardi B's unborn child was not shocking enough, on September 2nd, 2018, Tasha K went on to say in another video that Cardi B had been a prostitute before her success. Now, this claim often comes from vines that Cardi B did online before she was famous. Take a look at this clip and let me know what your thoughts are below.
Tell us about your life.
You mean my life as a prostitute?
Yes, as a prostitute.
Oh, well, when I stayed at the Quentin, I charge $60 a pop. But when Daddy get the good hotel, the Marriott Courtyard by Sycamore Street, I charge $200 a pop. But that's when me and Daddy do good. That's when we catch good licks. I've been working for Daddy ever since I was young, I saw him in the eye, and I told him, Daddy, I want to choose you. I want to work for you. Choose me, Daddy. And he put me in the back of his truck, in the back, in the trunk and whatever. I worked for him ever since. I got, it's 3 more of us, but I'm the bottom one, because I get the money, okay? I get the money. I'm the one to be in Sycamore Street.
And then out of nowhere, a woman came out of absolutely nowhere and shook up the internet with this Instagram Live.
Thank you. I would like to see everybody eat. You know what I'm saying? Even my worst enemy. Like, I'm not interested in taking money out of no pocket, but when people need help, they need help. I feel like, Cardi B, she almost got me because I thought maybe, she got talented, she got in the industry now, she's popular, she's making a little money, maybe she's mature, maybe she'll change, but she's still a douchebag. She's still disgusting, and she's still a douchebag. How could you make all that money, come from the gutter, God bless you like he blessed you, and you're still being a nasty douchebag? Oh, hell no. She did exactly like I said, the exact replica she did to those girls in the club, she did to me, people. She did it to me. I know those girls are not lying. And the shit that she did with Nikki with the shoe, and you talked about my baby and the whole scene, she did that to me. She threw hot coffee on me. Hot coffee. A hot, big, large cup of hot coffee on me in front of a bunch of police officers. And she knew that I couldn't respond or react to her because I would be in trouble. I wasn't even supposed to be in the state of Georgia at that time. So she knew when to win. And then she started yelling all this stuff that I didn't do to her. And next thing you know, I'm looking like the bad guy. And I was nothing but a friend. I helped her get a job. I hear she had niggas. She had her friend walked up to me. I'm at the tip out at my manager and punched me dead in my face. I mean, punched me dead in my face. Good thing I didn't have my earring in my nose. I had this earring in my nose for years. You know, punched me dead in my face. Yes. Her friend walked up to me and punched me in my face in front of the club owner. Not the club owner, the club manager. And nobody did nothing. And then as soon as I started fighting back, the security guards is jumping in. Lost my job. Couldn't go to the other club in Queens where I'm from because she's around there lying on me. And all I was trying to do was make some money quietly and do what I needed to do. Yes, she's a hater. And the thing about it is, she targets beautiful women. This is not something. This is not. You know what she is? She's a serial killer. She's like a serial bully. Like, she picks her victims all the same. Like, when I seen those girls, when I saw pictures of them, and I seen Nikki, I seen myself. I cried. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's been a couple days, but I was crying. If I went on Queen Radio, I would probably bust out in tears after my interview. I cried because when I seen these ladies, I was like, damn, they look like the old me. You know, I'm 39 years old now, but at the time when I was out there dancing in my little costumes and face beat and all that stuff, yes, the ladies, they look like me. And Nikki does too. I mean, we don't look like twins, but they just remind me of me. And I said, this girl is still out here doing this. She's crazy. Something's wrong with her. Something's completely wrong with her. She's nuts. And somebody's got to stop her. She needs psychological, mental help. That girl is out here terrorizing these young ladies out in the street for no goddamn reason. And it needs to stop. And I don't understand why Atlantic Records is sitting there. What do they have with these stop? You know? So, yeah. Oh, she's getting her day now, and I know she is. She ain't gonna get her day. Nikki has really outdid herself this time. Trust me. Nikki got her number. Nicki Minaj got Cardi B's number this time. Nikki, you won. If you hear this live, or if your friends hear this live, Nikki, you have won. It don't get no more disgusting and more dirty and more downtrodden and more lower than snake shit than this. She is lower than snake shit and she has been exposed. I don't care how many fans want to still be her fans, that shit is out. And the fact that she got herpes, that's out too. Cause you see her husband on there with a big old picture with a big herpes cold sore right here. Not saying that there's anything wrong with herpes. I got nothing against herpes, but that's out too. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Okay, so as y'all can see my hair, I have soft hair. I have thick, soft hair. When I wear it out, it's really curly. And I'm dark right now because I've been in the tropics for a minute. I actually live in Costa Rica, and I come to Atlanta every once in a while, or New York, or Chicago, or LA, depending on where I'm visiting. I'm on my way to Chicago now, but I live in the tropics now. But back when I was hanging out with her, I was living in New York City. This bitch gonna tell me, oh, you too pretty to say you black. I'm too pretty to say I'm black. You're too pretty to say you're black. You need to lie and say that you're Spanish or something. I was like, huh? What the fuck? I was love my mama and my daddy. My mama and my daddy, they black. My mom is West Indian. My whole family on my mama's side is West Indian black. They from Barbados, and my dad is from the South. Like, what I look like telling people that I'm not black because I'm pretty. Are you kidding me? You know how many beautiful girls are black? Like, yeah, that's what she said. She told me to lie and say that I was Spanish because I was too pretty to be black. The bitch didn't want to be caught hanging around me in front of her Spanish friends knowing that I'm black, but she used me. See, she used me to help her get a job. See, I met her in Manhattan when she was a bum. She ain't have shit. And she came to me, she ran up on me out in the street because one of her friends was working at one of the clubs that I was working at, and the girl was a little young Spanish girl, and she was into Santeria and all this other stuff. And I guess she told Caramella about me, which is Bacardi. Her name was Caramella at the time. Cardi B about me. And I was like, well, why don't you come to Sue's? You can make more money there and it's faster. She was like, but I don't think they're gonna hire me because, you know, her teeth was all messed up back then. She really didn't have good hair. She was kind of just really like, you know, she was low-key downtrodden, and I felt bad for her. You know, I don't look at anybody. If you trying to get some money and you around me and I could get you some money, I'm gonna look out for you because I love everybody. Like me, I'm a loving person. Like I don't have a hate inside my body or my bone for nobody who's trying to better themselves. So she asked me to get her a job. So I told her, I said, meet me down at Sue's and I got you. When she came to Sue's, the manager didn't want her. He was like, oh no, she can't work here. I don't have that look in my club or whatever. I'm not gonna repeat what he said. And I was like, no, she's my little cousin. You know, let her work here. And I promise you, because they liked me at the club. I was a big money maker. I was making a lot of money there. I had a lot of customers. All the girls loved me. I had no problems at the club. But I worked by myself because and I was in and out. Because I didn't have I didn't have a clique. It was just me and I was just cool. So the manager hired her there and she started working there, and then me and her started living together. I asked her because I couldn't get an apartment in my name while I was in while I was in New York because I was on probation here in Atlanta, and they had me mandated in the state of Georgia, which means I couldn't leave the state because I had just got off bail, but I had to pay my attorney and pay for my custody and get my son and stuff. I really didn't even want to dance in the beginning, but I needed the extra money because I was going through a custody battle for my son, and I was going through a court case that I needed to rectify, and you can't go through a court case and rectify a court case without no money, so I resorted to dancing temporarily. Now, Cardi B knew all my business because I broke this all down to her when I got her the job, and I asked her in return, I said, do you mind, instead of me paying for a hotel every night, I'm wasting money, do you mind if I just stay with you and I help you out with the bills? So she was like, okay. I bought Cardi weaves, I bought her hair, I gave her my old dancing clothes, got her the job. Bitches didn't like her, she was arguing with everybody. I started having so many enemies because of her, because I was like, well, if you don't speak to her, don't speak to me. This is my friend, this is my little sister, this is my cousin, this is my this. I held that bitch down. She could never say, if she ever talked to me, she could never say that I held her down to the fullest. So as she started working in the club, months went by, whatever, me and her was cool, and then she started meeting niggas, or I guess she started making a little extra money, and that's when she started to get volatile, and she started to get indignant, and she started to just be nasty. And the more and more we would hang together, the more Molly pills she would be taking, the more cocaine she would be taking. So how did what start? So how did what start? So how did what, you said, so how did this start? How did what start? So anyway, that's how I met her. And she just started hating. She invited me out one night with her, and I was like, yo, I don't go out after work. Okay, our beef started because there was some fat dude, he was mad ugly, some fat dude with money. The nigga was like Biggie Small, fat with bald head. I guess he had a crush on her, and he threw $1,000 on me. Me and her was on a stage show together. He threw $1,000 on me, and I guess she got mad or whatever. And I picked up the $1,000 or whatever. I put it in my bag, and she asked me that same night. She was like, yo, you want to come with me? Don't listen to them. She was like, "You want to come with me to go have diner breakfast with this guy, whatever." I was like, "Nah, I want to go home because I've been working all day. I'm tired. You know, I don't go out. I want to go home." But me and her live together, mind you. So she urged me to go out with her with this guy. So I went out with her and the guy. And the guy, I guess they were supposed to have sex, exchange sex for money, but he smelled her and he was like, she smelled like fish, and he didn't want to touch her. So I guess he started like gearing towards me. And I was like, I don't like this nigga. So he started gearing towards me, and next thing you know, she starts bucking up at me, wanting to fight me and all types of stuff. And I'm like, Cardi, I was like, I'm 34 years old, because I was 34 at the time. I was like, I'm 34 years old. I'm not about to fight you over no nigga. He's whack to me. He's ugly. I don't even need his money. I'm good. I'm not going to be dancing that long. I just want to pay for my court, get my child, keep it moving. Anyway, she kept bothering me about me liking this guy. She kicked me out of her house. I was like, okay, no problem. Save this live. Yes, they asking me questions. They asked me questions about her. Take a strong woman to stand when the odds are against you. Yes. Yes. So, we get back to the club. I end up getting fired. She got me fired or suspended. I didn't know she got me suspended yet. I didn't even know it was her yet. So I took the L or whatever. She lied on me, told the club I had a disease or whatever. I never got no disease because I'm a clean person. I'm a naturalist. I'm also a vegan. So I went to the I went to the clinic in New York City. I got the dates for that. I got receipts. I took full blood work. Took it back to the club, told the club owner that was a lie. Got back to the club. When I got back to the club, her friend, that was when her friend punched me in my face. Her friend Spotlight, the girl's name was Spotlight. Save your lives, babe. How do you save the lives? I don't know how to do them. I don't know how to save them. That's the only thing I don't know how to save them. But yeah, so that's when the girl punched me in my face. Then when I went to beat her up, because I'm really not a fighter. I don't fight at all. I don't. But I'm not gonna let nobody just punch me in my face and not do nothing. I hope they do call me on Queen Radio, because honestly, like, okay, yeah. But I hope they do call me on Queen Radio, because honestly, and I will fly up there. Y'all see I'm at the airport right now. I stay taking flights, and I will fly up there. I don't need Nikki to pay for no flight for me. I will come up there because honestly, Nikki has given the world a lot of, she has given us a lot. She's out here paying people's college fees. She's out here freaking giving. She done gave that the guy from the Cosby Show who had to go work at Trader Joe's $25,000. Like, Nikki is a very generous queen, and she's out here doing a lot. She's not getting the credit that she deserves. She is getting the credit that she deserves from us who love her. But these haters that's hating on Nikki, y'all ought to really be ashamed of yourself, because this woman, she does a lot for the community. Y'all just don't know. Y'all need to pay more attention. And she's a very good person. So anyway, the girl punched me in my face, end up getting into a fight, punched me, clocked me dead in my fucking face. Like, I never got punched in my face so hard. And of course I wilded out, but I couldn't do nothing because I was on probation. I was mandated to the state of Georgia. So of course Cardi B knew that. So the first thing they hollering about is, oh, call the police on her. So when I get outside, she runs behind. She comes out of nowhere and she starts yelling calling me names, talking about my son. You don't take care of your son, bitch, and all this stuff. And she had a hot cup of coffee, a hot cup of Dunkin' Donut coffee. And there was like 8 police cars. And she threw a hot cup of coffee, like it was hot. You know, a hot, large cup of Dunkin' Donuts coffee? A large cup of Dunkin' Donuts coffee she threw on me. I just jumped back. I felt like the little heat, but she threw a large cup of coffee on me. And all the police was right there. And I wanted to run up to her and just strangle her. But I couldn't, because if I would have ran up to her, I would have got locked up and I would have ended up in jail. I was facing a lot of time in jail, and I couldn't violate my probation because I wasn't supposed to be in New York from the beginning. She knew that. She picks her target. She picks people by their vulnerability. Hi. I want to check in. Okay. So she picks people by their vulnerability, like, exactly. So I was just like, I said to her, I can't believe you're doing this to me after all I did for you. I took you to Queens, got you hair weave, bought you hair weave because you couldn't afford it, or whoever you giving your money away to. Like, I did mad stuff for her. I gave her mad of my old clothes, all types of stuff. And you treat me like this? And you had me punched in my fucking face, threw coffee on me. I had to leave my whole fucking, after I got put out her house or whatever, I had an apartment that I had just got. I put money down on it. And I had to leave all my clothes. I left all my clothes. I left all my little singles that I didn't put in my bank account. I left everything. And I just took a cab straight from the club to the airport and flew and left. Boy, oh boy, y'all do not know. It was rough. It was very rough. And I know the reason why I'm kind of talking like this and fast is because I'm at the airport and I'm trying to check in. So it says enter your confirmation. See, this is what I'm doing, guys. Just so y'all know what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing right now. So I gotta concentrate. No, she's not ungrateful. She's very jealous. Very extremely jealous. If she feels like you're getting more attention than her, and you're pretty and you're black, she's gonna frequent you and target you and get you into fights. That's her MO. Enter your confirmation number, e-ticket. Can I do this by my ID card? You have an ID card from where? My driver's license. From what state? It's here in Chicago. Oh, Chicago. No, not what about my debit or my name? Yeah, you can do it here. Okay, so let me get that. I'm sorry, I'm coming, guys. Oh my God, I'm coming, guys. She thinks that we're, just like Nikki said, she calls us roaches, and she calls us roaches. She refers to black women as roaches, for sure. I haven't heard the monkey thing, but I saw the monkey thing with the little boy. But she dissed my son too. And I'm a very good mother, by the way. A very good mother. An excellent mom. An excellent mom. Let me tell you something. I was traveling from New York City. I used to miss weekend money, and I used to work Monday through Thursday. And every weekend I would go home. I would fly home. Every weekend I would fly home. Every weekend I would fly home to Atlanta just to see my son. And I would spend the money. And I would be back and forth just like that. From Atlanta to New York, Atlanta to New York. Enter the first three letters, city, traveling out of Atlanta to. Okay, S. Okay, O'Hare. Okay. Yes, it is. All right, I'm gonna have to hang up this line.
So as you can imagine, Star Marie got just what she intended from doing this live, and that was attention. Every blogger who had a platform began covering the story and giving their thoughts on her live, including Tasha K. Now, in the beginning, it seemed like Tasha had a bit of a logical stance and even said that if Star Marie was lying, then Cardi B should sue her. Take a look.
Make sure this is clear. I'm actually going to the house so I can, what's up? What's going on? You say y'all see the drama on my page and shit. Bitch out here just working. I'm just working. I'm just working. Just like everybody else working, I'm just working. All right? Y'all see what the hell going on? People in their feelings tonight and shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's the business we're in, okay? It's the business we're in. Now, can y'all see me? Can you hear me? I wish I had some wine because I sure do need some. I've had a very long day, productive day. But let me just clear up some shit right here. See, Barty Gang, I don't give two fucks about what y'all say or what y'all do. Report the page, do whatever you want to fucking do. All right. I don't give two fucks, all right? Now, as far as this Cardi B situation, first of all, the video already went viral before the blogs posted that girl's video, okay? Her fans took that video viral. We as bloggers are supposed to follow up on the news. Those were some strong accusations that Star made about Cardi. Now, I followed up on what my viewers wanted, whether my viewers wanted it or not. If it was a story that I wanted to cover, I am going to cover it. It's my fucking job. Just like it's Cardi's job to rap and do what the fuck she's supposed to do, I get paid to be a blogger, to be a journalist, all right? Now, what we're not going to do, fucking Cardi B, I don't give a two fucks who you are, all right? I'm not Nicki Minaj. I'm not the type of bitch to hide behind security, okay? That's not me. I will say whatever the fuck I got to say to your face, all right? There's her truth, there's your truth, and then there's the fucking truth. Now, if this girl is receiving death threats every day from people just for speaking her mind unintentionally, she has the right to express her opinion as much as you do. You've claimed in the past, okay, that people were photoshopping shit of you, making up shit. Now, I'm not saying that this is the case with Star, but just like you wanted people to believe you when people were coming at you saying that you said some foul shit, it's the same motherfucking thing. Now, I don't know where your fucking baby is, all right? But I want that baby to be around some positive fucking energy. That's what I want. I don't want the baby's mom, okay, on the internet searching for shit, especially that ain't true. If it's not true, leave the shit the fuck alone, okay? The shit will come out eventually. But you're not gonna tell me how to do my job, just like don't nobody tell you how to rap, okay? They don't tell you how to, they may tell you what to rap because they writing for your ass, but they not gonna tell you how to fucking rap, okay? Because you got your own voice, you do shit the way that you wanna do. All right? So coming out here trying to discredit bloggers, that's what they all do. Now, if the bitch is lying by saying that you's a cokehead, okay, by saying that you were addicted to Molly pills, by saying that you were a prostitute, why in the fuck are you coming at the blogs for some shit that already went viral? Sue the bitch. Sue the bitch. That is straight fucking defamation. If Star is actually lying, why in the fuck are you using your precious energy and you got a team of fucking lawyers to sue the bitch and shut her down? Why is her page not down? If she's lying and it's defaming your name, why is her page not fucking down? Why are you not letting your team do their fucking job? You pressed about something. There's something you're trying to hide. I don't know what in the fuck it is, but I know goddamn well if somebody spread some shit about me like that, telling me I got herpes, I prostituted, I was a cokehead, I was a liar, I'm gonna handle that shit legally, okay? I'm not gonna get in no comments like no fucking fan, and I got 30 fucking million followers. Bitch, you need to grow the fuck up, okay? You need to grow the fuck up. You are a mother now. If nobody wants to tell you, your body wants to tell you that you're a shitty fucking mother, this character now is fucking shitty. Because a mom shouldn't even be acting like this. Get your money. I'm getting my fucking money. You can Google that bitch and see that her video was viral before I gave her a voice. That's my fucking job. Now, I don't give a fuck how many pages you got the shit from. How does that make you look as somebody as successful as you are, going on troll pages, bias pages, to pull shit out and to send your body gang to fucking threaten her, to kill her and shit? What kind of shit is that? Now, get your ass out the comments. You bigger than that, Cardi. You on the top of your motherfucking game. You shouldn't even be in no comments arguing with nobody. Let these motherfuckers talk. The only people you should be addressing is Nicki Minaj. That bitch went on the radio talking mad shit about you all week. Have you responded? No. No. But you want to come for a bitch, okay, that's got 30,000 followers. That's a bully. That's a fucking bully. I'm just going to keep it all the way real. You won't, look, you'll try some shit when security is there. But you ain't gonna try to come at no bitch on the same level. Nicki Minaj got on the fucking radio and called your ass out. What did you say? What did you do? But you steady follow behind a bitch that's out here, ain't even on the same level financially as you. Just let your lawyers deal with it. I'm telling you, that is straight defamation if she's lying. But like I said, personally, her interview was way too detailed for her to be lying. So don't try to come for my credibility. Now, they can come for your credibility because everybody knows you don't write fucking music. You do not get organic views. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but you not gonna come for my shit. Every single thing that I have is organic, okay? Whether they subscribe or don't subscribe, they still fucking watching. Now, I'm tired of that. Go to the goddamn source. If the bitch is lying, go to the source. Why you ain't went to the source? For real, that's one thing I'm not about to play is my credibility. I already had to get in one bitch ass last night, okay? And I hate to check you like this, but I'm not a fucking child. I'm a grown-ass fucking woman. I'm not one of these chillin' that's gonna fucking go back and forth with your ass, okay? I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say and be done with it, all right? You a fucking child. Stay in a fucking child's place. Now, y'all stay tuned for the interview. This girl has a right to speak. If whatever she's saying is powerful enough for Cardi to be on a fucking fan page and sending her followers to issue death threats, obviously this bitch knows something we don't. Now, anybody gonna tell me how to do my fucking job just like ain't nobody telling her how to write music because she don't fucking write music. Now run tell that. Now I gotta fucking go. Bye.
Now keep in mind, around this time, Tasha K had a little over 300,000 subscribers, and she was coming off of the heels of some pretty salacious stories. She was really trying to grow her channel, so breaking the internet and trending was all that was on her mind. So of course, she jumped at the chance to interview Star Marie.
Real good exclusive here from Star Marie, okay? Now, Star Marie just sat down with me for about an hour to clear up what happened, why her video went viral, and she gave me some specifics, okay, on what happened between her and Cardi B when they lived together, okay? And in my opinion, I don't think she's lying because she was way too detailed, but there is something she wanted to clear up as far as like the rap aspect of,
Yes.
and a lot of people saying that she was jealous of Cardi and she wanted to be a rapper. So I'm going to go ahead and let her clear this up to kind of get y'all prepped for the actual interview that's to come.
Okay. Yes, I'm naturally poetic and I do rap, but when I went to the studio, I've only been to the studio like maybe 3 or 4 times in my whole entire life. I just can't, I don't like the weed and the smoking and all that other stuff, so I quit rapping. So that's not true.
Okay, so you weren't trying to be a rapper or trying to clout chase on Cardi B?
And I don't even have time. I'm too busy out the country looking for herbs, getting my products together, working on my vegan coaching and working on my herbs and all those things. I don't have time. I really don't even have time to rap.
Okay. So she cleared it up, and she cleared up a lot more other stuff, so stay tuned, all right? Star Marie on Online with Tasha K, all right? Now I gotta go. Bye. Oh, she's really sweet in person, y'all. All right, bye.
All right, so if you're paying attention to this clip, you're going to notice what? That Tasha K has on the same shirt that she had on in the live we just watched. So that would mean what? That she did the interview with Star Marie the same day that she did that live. That means what? Well, at the time of that live, she knew that it was a possibility that Star Marie could have been lying because she says in the live, if she's lying, then Cardi should sue her because that's defamation. But still and yet, you did the interview, meaning you wanted to trend, you wanted to break the internet. You didn't care whether they were lies or not. Now, under this clip, Cardi B comments saying, fake ass F. I worked in the same club as her, and that's about it. Goodbye. Then someone commented, at I am Cardi B. You used to get your hair done with her at Skills Salon. Diane did y'all hair at least 3 times together. Another person followed that up with, at I am Cardi B, a hit dog will holler. Cardi, you just brought more attention to this. To which Cardi responded, somebody DM'd this to me. A hit dog will holler. So you will let somebody lie on you, say F stuff about you, and you just gonna sit there and do nothing? Like I said, this woman been talking ass about me for 5 days. I ignore it, but now it's becoming ridiculous. Then somebody else commented saying, this is the same girl who gave Cardi B praise on her page back in early February of this year. I think this girl is just clout chasing Cardi. Why would she come out with all of this speculation now and not before? I can't wait to hear what Tasha has to say about this on Thursday. Why would a 34-year-old woman be roommates with a 21-year-old? Tasha then posed to her page, Winos, Cardi B in the comments of my Instagram going the F in over my interview with her ex-roommate. And then she also adds Cardi by saying, they bring a receipt, sis. Star Marie actually told me this in the interview. Cardi responds saying, I got my hair done twice in Brooklyn, and I don't even know with who, and that was years ago. There is so much evidence out there that this woman is lying. Why don't you post it? This woman even said it on her Facebook that she don't even know me, and then was praising me. Why don't you post that? You're trying to get clout with the woman that you clearly see is lying. Y'all be so thirsty to bring someone down with a lie, but don't want to post the truth. So then Cardi posts to her story a post from Star Marie that shows her envying over Cardi's rap career, and the post read, I'm no hater, but how the F this lame ass B. Cardi got a record deal, yo. A B like me be busting my A every day, and I ain't got S to show for it. Cardi straight whack, yo. She's a B. If you knew her, she would be stuck up. I wish I knew her so I could show her what a rapper really is about, for real, no BS. I would ghostwrite for her if the price was right. That B just came up because she's Spanish. If that B was black, she would have to suck mad D's to get to the top that fast. Of course, Tasha K responded to that post saying that the post was fake. Sis, I'm not taking sides, but this post is fake. Star Marie is extremely articulate and educated and doesn't speak or write like this. She has a college degree. I don't know where you got this from, but this is fake. The followers can see on her page that this ain't her handwriting. Try again. Then somebody responded to Tasha's comments saying, you have the hashtag Barty Gang scrambling to produce receipts that look Photoshop. Hashtag Barty Gang, come with real receipts or just let this interview ride out. To which Cardi replied, there's a page called I Am a Hater Star Marie 13 that gave me all the information on that woman. I'm not going to let nobody defame me. Now, under our post that read, nowadays bloggers don't even bother to get facts. They rather go with lies and destroy others just for views. Tasha adds Cardi saying, they all call me a clout chaser until they watch my content. Like, why are you so pressed? This is the industry you're in. Nevertheless, the video may drop tomorrow. Just like you wanted people to believe folks were talking about your kid with no receipts. Funny how you changed your position. I've never intentionally posted fake news, and if I did, I apologize. Don't come for my credibility. There's your truth, her truth, and the truth. She destroyed you before my interview, and honestly, you have destroyed your own rep. Hashtag now run tell that. I'm not the one to back down. You may have scared a lot of bloggers, but I'm not the one. So tell your Barty Gang to come on. Stay tuned, winos. Cardi responds saying, my thing is, don't be biased. There's a whole page that's exposing Star Marie and you won't post it. But you rather post a whole woman lying on me and gassing the story. You wouldn't want nobody doing that to you. I will never use my child as an excuse to overreact. There is receipts of Shorty talking about me and my parenting skills. Maybe that's nothing to you, but that's everything to me. I could have had made millions going on tour and gave that up for more time with my kid for somebody to talk about my parenting. Anyways, I hope you do your research and don't be biased. Have a blessed day, and I won't be entertaining this S anymore. I'm wrong if I'm quiet, and I'm wrong if I speak my truth. Now, Tasha responded saying, sis, I go straight to the horse's mouth, not S that can be Photoshop. That's how I run my blog. Tasha then makes another post saying, winos, I'm not easily manipulated. I don't give two F's about your ... Cardi says, how am I being manipulative? I send you proof of this woman posting me on her page, talking highly, and then she's talking S about me. I thought you wanted receipts, so I send them. I never told you to take S down or nothing. Then they take it to the DM. Ciao. Now, Cardi requests to send Tasha K a message, and she says in the DM, so if I did all of that to that woman, why did she ever post me on her page? If she not trying to get in the industry, why she posted this? And then there was a video that Cardi had included in that DM of Star Marie rapping, and here is that footage.
They be thinking cause a bitch pretty, she don't ride with toasters.
Might have a ratchet in a jacket on the shoulder holster. I'm starting to replay a position like a host supposed to. Ain't no money on my head like a wanted poster. When I get horny, sit on faces like a grumpy chauffeur. And I'll be damned if I'm fucking on a nigga with nothing to show for.
Cause I always get what I want. I dig out a nigga's pocket while he puffin' the blunt. You be looking for that star in the nighttime. Cause I got the bright shine. Trick the nigga even.
Tops, is it worth the lessons? Cause you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. Wondering if rap was my curse or my blessing. My confession to get away from life's oppression. 5 mics a session. I gotta palm these weapons. Cause these bitches act trite. And I keep them guessing. But my name ring bells. Niggas know me at a glance. Cause I make love to the beast like true romance. I could do this on my own. I don't need to have a
niggas going hard for this honey like a worker bee. They be getting high off my loving like they burned a tree. Fuck a degree. I learned the universe. I mastered me. See, I'm an alpha female. These bitches after me.
Sounds like somebody wanted to be a rapper to me. But anyway, back to these DMs. Tasha responds back saying, Cardi, I saw everything. This is my job. And Cardi says, so if you saw everything, why are you getting upset for me defending myself on a woman that's lying on me? But you're supporting fake news. So because I said it's fake, I'm coming at you. So I should allow you to spread more lies about me. You know that S is fake. Deep down in your heart, you know that S is fake. And you wouldn't want nobody to defame you and put S on you to tarnish you. Tasha writes back saying, you want to do an interview? If you want to jump on my live now, deep down in my heart, I honestly believe her. That's my opinion. She addressed all those posts in the interview. I never posted fake news about anybody. Cardi, this is what we not going to do. Your beef is with her. Address her. Don't come talking as to me after you call my blog fake. Why are you not in her comments? Sue her if she's lying. Cardi says, it's your job to entertain BS. Why would I do an interview and fuel the fire? I ignored it for a couple of days, but I got sick of the BS. Everybody from Sue's know me and know who I chill with. If you believe her, that's up to you. I know the truth and I sleep good at night knowing the facts. Tasha then says, Cardi B, okay, sis, good night. I play your music every day and put money in your pocket. Go get some rest. You're no different from Usher or anybody else. Focus on your craft. Woo-cha! And then the infamous interview drops.
You said that Cardi B prostituted?
Yes.
She was a drug user?
Yes.
Cocaine and Molly to be specific?
Yes.
Okay. She has herpes?
Yes.
All right.
Everybody has herpes in their body. We're all born with herpes.
Okay.
And you could ask the club manager, because this was his words to me. He said, you told your friend you have herpes, so you can't work in my club telling people that you have herpes. I said, well, if I go get you a test, because my herpes is not active. That's what I told him. I kept it like I was very educational with him. And I believe that we all have herpes in some form. If you've had chicken pox, if you got acne, if you got eczema, is all a part of the zoster family. So herpes comes out in the body wherever you're most vulnerable. So the thing is, it's a traveler, it's a roaming disease. As far as us living in the same building, that is definitely not possible, because at the time, as far as us living in I was on papers here in Georgia because I was going through court.
Okay.
I was going through court, basically.
Okay.
And I wasn't able to get an apartment in my name. So I was paying for a hotel every day.
Okay.
And I was traveling back and forth every weekend here to Georgia to get to my probation officer. So the agreement with me and Cardi B was, you know, when she came to me in the streets asking me to get her a job, I then came to her with my problem. I was like, you know, I really can't get an apartment in my name here. I'm paying $100 a day for a hotel. At the time, I was making like $1,000 to $2,000 a night.
Wow, that's a lot of damn money.
Yeah, but
a night. Yeah.
I was making it every single night that I worked.
Okay, so if she was making that type of money, I would think that her situation with not being able to get a place in her name would be null and void, because usually if you can't get a place in your name, it's due to credit issues. So if you have an extra security deposit in the form of extra money, usually they will let you move in. So if she's making that type of money at that time, I would think that she would be able to afford her own place. Now, moving in with Cardi Roach's dirty place, why would you want to do that and give your money to live in a roach infested dirty ass place? That don't make no sense to me.
And she's like, is that the club Amber Rose used to work at? And I was like, I guess so. Yeah, I think that's the one that she used to work for. We looked it up and she was like, oh my God, that's a nice club.
So you mean to tell me you worked at a club and you didn't know that Amber Rose had worked there? All the girls probably knew that she had worked there, which is why they wanted to work there. So again, more BS.
On your live, you said that your boss, and you don't have to give out his name or anything. You said he said something, but you didn't want to repeat that.
He just said he didn't want. He was like he didn't want that kind of that look in his club. Like,
what look did she have at the time?
Well, she was unkempt.
Okay.
She didn't have a really good hair weave job. She used to tell me her aunt did it, but it didn't look right. I took her to Indique Hair, because I've been going to Indique for like 15 years. I bought her some hair from Indique. She was buying pack hair out of the beauty supply store.
The stiff hair, so when you move your hair back, it moves.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No closures. She had like really puffy hair up here, and then this is stiff down here. The teeth were kind of rotted, you know, yeah, like down in the bottom part.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But I mean,
Okay, so first off, what does the hair weave and all that have to do with you knowing Cardi? Where are the receipts to show that you knew her, that y'all maybe went to the beauty supply store together in the form of a photo or something like that? Again, no receipts. And then secondly, Cardi B has told the story, as well as the manager of the strip club went on Vlad TV and said that Cardi was working at an Amish market at the time, and the manager brought her across the street to the club, introduced him to Cardi B, and he hired her on the spot because Cardi B had a big badunkadunk. So girl, sister girl, lies.
I paid for her hair to get done because and the little hairstyle she got, like that she came out with.
Yeah.
I'm the one who told her. I was like, yo, you need to wear your hair like that. That looks good on your face. Like, this crowns you.
Girl, not you made Cardi B.
You know, I did a lot of things, as far as her personality, all of this, like sticking her tongue out and things like that. I believe that she did get that from me because I was in a whole nother character at that particular time in my life. But it's okay, you know. I really wasn't too much concerned with her stealing my image. And
Girl, now that's where I got to stop you right there. Cardi B did not steal your image. Cardi was already doing that, sticking the tongue out, doing all those, things that she's known for in her vines. Girl, delusional at best. Now, if you think that was something, in the clip, Star talks about Cardi and her going to this John's house, and the John did not want to be with Cardi because he supposedly smelled her. She smelled foul, and so he was on Star and then wanted Star. And then this is what happened.
no, I woke up in the morning and he was eating my vagina.
Oh.
He was eating my vagina, and I woke up and she woke up, and I told her, I was like, yo, I didn't even know he was down there playing with, like, I didn't even know he was even dealing with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told her this, and then I asked him, I said,
So now everybody knows if something like this happens to a woman, her man is doing this to her, you're going to wake up. You're not going to just not know that he's down there. And so you mean to say that y'all went out to this John's house and you were just there as a tag along? Cardi was supposed to get the deed, but you end up getting head. Okay.
You know the name of the John?
No.
Okay.
That's how bad it is. But I got the John because I found Ebony. He was Ebony's trick.
Right, so let's review the lies. So you go on an overnight trip with a John and Cardi B. Cardi is supposed to get the D, she doesn't. You wake up to this John giving you head, but then you get into a fight with Cardi over this. Then the John that you do not know the name of, that has given you head in your sleep, sexually assaulting you basically, moves you out of Cardi B's place to a hotel room, basically taking you from your home that you're knowing at this time. This is the only home you know. A man that has sexually assaulted you takes you to a hotel room. Then you get in touch with the friend Ebony, who tells you to keep this quiet. And now you sitting here in front of Tasha telling her that you don't know this man's name. Girl, bye.
I was very, very Spanish when I moved in with her. All of this loud, I'm a roughneck type of girl, that was not her at all.
Okay.
Very, very Spanish when I lived in. House was nasty. roaches everywhere.
Okay.
She had 1 million followers then living in that apartment. She asked me to go on. The reason why we don't have pictures and the reason why I wasn't on Instagram back then with her is because I was on probation and I wasn't supposed to be in New York in the beginning. So
I figured that when people were asking.
So I'm like, I'm not taking no pictures and going on Instagram, because she used to always tell me, get on Instagram. This is dope. Look at this. So I know she paid for those follows. I know for a fact that she is a payola. Nicki Minaj is not lying, because how could you have 1 million, 2 million followers and you live in a hellhole like that? You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you got there, did you clean up?
I did.
Okay. Were you able to get rid of the roaches and stuff?
No.
Oh, well, damn.
No.
Okay. I don't know if I were me, I probably would have went back to the club.
I cleaned up my area.
Not the club, to the hotel. Oh.
Yeah, that's basically what most people would have done. You think? Right. So she stayed in an apartment that was roach infested, but still and yet she was making thousands of dollars a night, when she could basically just have taken herself out of that situation, right? Anybody making that kind of money, why would you stay in a roach infested apartment? And then she slipped up and said that Cardi B had 1 million followers at that time. So yeah, basically this interview was more and more of that, just lie after lie, contradiction after contradiction. And Tasha K allowed her to do this and produce not one receipt. Well, of course, as you can imagine, everyone had a fields day with this. Bloggers, YouTubers, the media, blogs, everybody was doing stories on this interview. And Lovely T was no different. And you guys know at that time that Lovely T and Tasha K were friends. But Lovely T actually came from a different perspective and debunked Star Marie's claims in a video that Lovely T posted to her channel. She basically had receipt after receipt, YouTube videos. She had Instagram, Facebook. She had receipt after receipt debunking Star Marie's claims that she actually knew Cardi B. She proved that Star Marie wanted to be a rapper, that she was envious of Cardi B's career. And let's just say that this did not end well for Tasha K and Lovely T. So of course Star Marie is upset about Lovely T's video, and Tasha K tells Lovely T that Star Marie is out to get her, that she's going to start flagging her videos. She's going to be working with a team of lawyers to take down Lovely T's channel and the videos. And so Lovely T gets nervous and she removes the video based off of what Tasha says. But actually, this is just the tip of the iceberg, and this situation sparks off a chain of events involving other YouTubers, and it just affects Lovely T and Tasha K's relationship still to this day. So as it all starts, Lovely T takes the video down because of what Tasha K told her, that Star Marie was going to flag her video.
And why did I take down the video, Tasha? Remember when I went live, I didn't tell nobody why I took down the video. I took it down because you claimed to be a friend. You said that Star Marie hired all these lawyers and they were going to take down my channel. You were trying to plant seeds to make me scared they were going to take down my shit. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to take down the video so Star Marie can think she did something. Bitch, I ain't got to lie about shit.
Now that's actually confirmed in this telephone conversation between Lovely T and Tasha K.
As a friend, I let you know, hey, Star is about to get Attorney General or whatever.
Right.
I didn't want your channel to get flagged. You put.
Right.
Oh.
So a YouTuber by the name of Martin Lewis Resurrected reaches out to Star Marie, and I'm going to credit him for these next receipts. He asked Star Marie if she had flagged Lovely T's video. She responded to him saying that she did in fact flag the video over 10 times. She said that she also wrote YouTube asking them to remove the videos. She said for her own career, they didn't give a F that she did contracting work. So he asked her if she flagged the first video or the re-uploaded version, and she responded saying that she was not sure because she wasn't social media savvy. She said that her and her friends flagged several videos as they were being made. She said so many people were doing videos and her friends were just flagging everybody. And they also continued to write letters to YouTube. So then the YouTuber asked Star Marie if she had ever told Tasha K that she was going to flag Lovely T's videos, or that she was getting a lawyer involved, because that's what Tasha K had told Lovely T. But Star Marie left him on scene and never responded. So Lovely T, all stressed out, takes the video down, but she actually wanted Star Marie to think that she was responsible for getting the video taken down. Reason being, if Star Marie thought this, then she would leave Lovely T's channel alone.
I'm gonna take the video down so she could think she did something. I said I was gonna take it down and let Star Marie think that she took it down because you said her and her motherfucking peoples were sending notices, lawyer notices to take down my channel.
So then around this time, Malibu Dollface, who is a YouTuber as well, contacted Lovely T because he wanted to cover this subject on his channel as well.
Because he said he wanted to cover the topic as well. And so I was already telling you that I want to make sure it gets out so people know that it's on my website, because I didn't want to touch this topic anymore, Tasha. I am emotionally drained from this topic. So I looked at it like, okay, let me tell him that, that she got my video flagged so he can tell people to go to the website. That was my intention only. I never brought up your name. I never said Tasha said this. No. I spun it as if Star Marie did that. I never did that, Tasha.
So as you can see, it looks like Lovely T lied to Malibu Dollface because she wanted Star Marie to think that she was the one that took her video down, remember? So Lovely T spun this narrative to Malibu Dollface as well.
First of all, here's my thing. Star didn't flag your video. And I'm thinking, okay, she's going to spin the narrative. That's how she wants to do it. That's how she wants to do it. I'm her friend. I will ride for her. Whatever you got to do to protect your channel.
I saw through your bullshit.
Tell him a fucking lie on what happened to the fucking video.
And Malibu Dollface did end up doing his video. And then this is what he said about the flagging situation.
Video has now since been taken down because the liar decided to flag her videos, which I find to be so hilarious due to the simple fact that the girl was willing to go on place to place to place to lie on Cardi, but yet and still when somebody tells the truth about you, you get the running? You want to now flag stuff? This is what we do?
Now, even though Lovely T had said in her phone conversation with Tasha K that she had lied to Malibu Dollface and allowed him to believe this narrative that it was Star Marie that had flagged her video and got it taken down, Malibu Dollface still went on his live and said that Lovely T had told him the truth and she didn't lie to him.
Yep, and said, I talked to Tasha, and Tasha told me that Star Marie's people is trying to get my video flagged. So when you do your video, let them know that it will be on my website just in case.
Exactly.
When you go ahead, had a conversation with me and told me I'm hearing that Star Marie may be flagging my video, so I'm pretty much going to have it taken down. I'm going to take it down and put it on my website, which I stated in my video. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. That video was still up.
He did say it.
But then if you actually pay attention to him, he says that the video has been taken down, not flagged down, taken down, as if he knew.
Has now since been taken down.
But later comes back and cleans it up and says Star Marie did flag the video.
Because the liar decided to flag her videos. You get the running? You want to now flag stuff? This is what we do?
But then in the stream, Malibu Dollface does admit that he didn't know the exact wording. He didn't remember the exact wording that Lovely T had used when speaking about the flagging of the video. Woo child, a mess, messy.
The video is most likely going to get taken down or was taken down. I remember my exact wording about Star Marie. And it's going to be on her website.
Now in this next clip, it does confirm that Lovely T did in fact lie to Malibu Dollface that Star Marie was the one that flagged her video.
Now listen to me. Did you or did you not ask Dollface to tell people that the video was flagged by Star? You lied to him.
I sure did.
So even though Tasha K said that Star Marie was going to flag the video, which we now know from Martin's DM to Star Marie, Tasha K and Lovely T did not know that at the time though. They didn't know that Star was actually flagging the videos. So they both knew that Lovely T had been the one to take the video down. But still and yet Lovely T lied to Malibu Dollface and had him believing that Star was the one who flagged the video. So actually, after that, Lovely T, and this is what makes Lovely T different from Tasha K. This is when the integrity kicks in. She actually comes out in a live stream and admits to everyone that she was the one that took the video down.
And you can go to my live. You can go to my live where I said I took down the video.
So after Malibu did his live stream, Tasha K started getting paranoid and started jumping to conclusions and thought that the statements that Malibu had made in his video, that Lovely T was behind those statements.
When you start a video like this and I talk to T, everything that comes after that, I'm thinking she got the information from you.
And you were wrong, Tasha, and that's what we're telling you.
Communicated that video. So that
And then we all know how YouTube is. Now, out of nowhere, here comes the rumors. And everybody's thinking that Tasha K is behind some flagging or whatever starts to go on with Lovely T's channel. But really what had happened was people heard Malibu Dollface talking about somebody's channel being flagged and taken down. He was talking about the narrative that was told to him that Star Marie was flagging Lovely T's channel and trying to get it taken down. So people overheard that and mistook what he said for Tasha K flagging Lovely T's channel.
everybody believe and made everybody believe that I came up to your channel.
No, you're a liar. They came to that conclusion on their own.
And then Tasha K, with no proof of this, starts to feel paranoid and suspicious of Lovely T, feeling as though if she was able to lie about Star Marie, she could possibly lie on her too. What would she be doing behind the scenes when it came to her? So their relationship started to take a turn in this moment.
But then if you told that lie on her, what makes me think that you didn't tell a lie on me?
On everything I love, I would never. Like, I get what you're saying. I get what you mean. Like, okay, now that you're explaining it, I can see how it's shady. I never did that. Like, I've been over here, heard over the situation. Like I watched the video, and yeah, he was going in. That was never from me. I never gave him no other info besides that.
And Malibu Dollface later confirms that Lovely T never told him anything about Tasha K.
Okay, so let me just say this to just kind of like get all this. He ain't never told me nothing about Tasha. And mind you, me and T have known each other, like of each other for like years. We've never had anything outside of a comment type of conversation.
Tasha K sees Malibu's video and gets offended, gets upset at Lovely T. Lovely T doesn't know why, and she tries to reach out to Tasha, who actually ignores her.
I just didn't know, because I'm just like, okay, what, like, I'm like so confused as to like why you were mad at me, and I'm like trying to get a hold of you, and I'm texting, I'm like, what is going on? Because I didn't even look at it from your point of view. Like, now that you're explaining to me, I definitely get where you're coming from, Tasha. I didn't get it originally because I'm like so upset. Like, why is she mad at me? Why does she think like I talked about her to this man in the DM?
When I did my video about the whole Mona Simone, Tasha K, and I didn't say Tasha's name, I did the video. Tasha then hit T up to say, I don't like what he said in the video about me. Mind you, me and T didn't have each other's phone numbers or anything when I did that video. And anybody who's watched me for a length of time will know I don't listen to nobody else what they got to say about anybody. I said what the fuck I had to say. If you don't like it, oh well. Tasha felt away about it. T hit me up and was like, I just got home and I see the video that you did and it's all this stuff about Tasha. What happened? I said, I simply told how I felt about the situation at hand. She's like, well, Tasha feels away, and now she's mad at me, and that whole thing. I'm like, well, that wasn't my intent. Now, we're talking via DMs on Instagram, not phone numbers, DM.
Lovely T then goes live and explains the situation to her subscribers and viewers and actually defends Tasha K.
I don't know how many times I've had to tell people that there's no drama between me and Tasha. Me and Tasha are friends at the end of the day, and I'm not going to let this situation come in between us. Tasha did not get my video flagged down. Tasha had nothing to do with the video coming down. And what I don't want this to be is a tea sipper versus wino. But most importantly, people lying on Tasha and saying that she got this woman to flag my video, attacked unfairly. When I see a platform, I've watched this girl grind to get to where she's at. And I don't want to cry right now, but let me get it together. Let me get it together. We are two powerful Black women with voices on YouTube. We both worked hard to get to where we're at, and I'm not going to let people come in between us or destroy anything that she has worked hard for.
The next day, Malibu Dollface reaches out to Tasha K.
Next day, I gave Tasha a call. We had a conversation, and that was the first time me and Lovely T had ever talked on the phone. We exchanged. The conversation was probably about 30 minutes at the most. At the end of that conversation, because she had to go, I asked Tasha, what do you want to do for the situation? Because I simply read her based on what I seen. Ain't nobody told me shit about nothing. I said what I said because that's what I felt from what I seen. So she said, well, let's do an interview together on your channel because I had privated the video while we were having the conversation. I said, what you want to do? Well, we can do an interview together and you can trend the internet. I can come on your channel, do all this and do all that. Now, as y'all know, I don't really fuck with nobody that I don't know like that. I don't know Tasha. We ain't never talked. I've seen her stuff. She wasn't my cup of tea, and I kept it pushing. So I thought about it. I said, well, I'll call you tomorrow and let you know how I feel about this if we can do the interview. She hit me up about the interview. I wasn't feeling it. I had something else planned anyway, so I said we have to do it at a later date.
And after he shuts her down for that interview, Tasha K went on her live and said this.
That shit on purpose. And everybody fell for that shit. Everybody fell for that shit. But that's why I was able to break the internet the way that I did.
And T got the information after I got the interview. But she held it because she wanted it to drop around the same time so we could trend the internet. And we did that. Congratulations, winos. Congratulations, winos. We did that. And T-Sippers. Congratulations, T-Sippers. We did that as a collective unit. Pat yourselves.
Only to then later go to that same fuckery Friday and take that particular portion out of the video. Then after that, someone else who I will not name said, did you see what Tasha said about T? I said, I don't know what's going on right now. He said Tasha pretty much threw T up under the bus and said that all y'all planned this shit together. And that's the point where I got pissed the fuck off.
Take your ass up to somewhere. No, you got me fucked up. You got me up.
Because as long as I've been on the internet, I ain't never had to lie about shit. I ain't playing shit. No.
And then Tasha tried to say that she told Malibu Dollface that Lovely T and her planned it.
Except you left out because I told you that her and I planned it. You said, oh, really? I didn't know it. I put you on your face. We all told you. Come on.
Okay, well, if that's the case and they planned it, then why did Tasha remove that statement from her video?
But again, Tasha, like I asked before, if everything was so innocent and copacetic, Tasha, and if you didn't mean anything, why did you take that out? Why did you take that clip out?
Okay, I'll let you talk. Okay. So what I'm telling you is, I don't know if you took it. It seems as if you took it. Hold on for a second. Sorry, excuse me. It seemed as if you took it as if I said all three of us planned to trend the internet. That was a conversation with me and Tim.
That's how you put it out there, Tasha.
Okay, and I apologize for people including you in that, but nobody could include you in that because it was me and T that planned the story. And I
didn't plan shit. And my thing is, if you could stand by that, why did you take it out the video? If it was planned, Tasha, why did you take it out the video? Why did you remove that clip? If we planned it and you want to stand by it, why did you go back and re-edit that video?
And actually, Tasha took that part out of the video because Lovely T was upset about what she had said.
I edited that part out because I asked her, did I piss you off when I told everybody?
I never talked to you after that. Once you lied and said we were trending the internet, I never spoke to you after that again, Tasha. You kept calling my phone and I didn't answer. So don't say that you spoke to me after you said that. You're a liar. We did not talk on the phone after that. You hopped in my DMs, and then you also called me the one time you FaceTimed me via DM when I was in the hospital. So don't say we had a whole conversation about that part.
What you say? Did you just really sit there and say we didn't have? Are you serious? See, happened because people took it as if we manufactured fake news. No, we did not manufacture fake news. You had a narrative and I had a narrative.
Right. But you've been making it seem like we planned this shit together. That's how you've been making it seem. Like we did this for trend.
But see, you of all people knew. You of all people knew what I meant when I said that. You just got upset because people took the perception wrong. All you had to do was come out and say, no, we didn't purposely trend to put out fake news. We trended to put out this story.
Now, not everyone thought that they had put out fake news intentionally. People did know that Star Marie, that it could have been a possible lie, that it was Tasha K wanting to trend, wanting to break the internet on purpose because she didn't ask for any receipts. She just let this girl come on her platform and tell lies. So it was obvious that Tasha K wanted to go viral. Now, with Lovely T was caring about her integrity, which shows the difference between the two bloggers. So Lovely T and Tasha K went their separate ways, with Lovely T doing her stories and Tasha K focusing on Cardi B. There were stories and videos of Cardi B being a prostitute in her former life, her taking drugs, her having herpes, her having a beer bottle up her private in a video, and Cardi B just could not take it anymore and decided that she was going to file a lawsuit against a YouTube blogger.
Oh yeah, and my boy Schemo just fucking wrote on my shit right now. Let me tell you something about my boy Schemo. Alright, so there's this blogger lady that fucking hates the shit out of me. And I'm gonna sue her ass because I'm tired of her making up fake stories, harassing all of my friends. Like, this lady constantly stalk me. Everybody that she see that I'm close to, or like comment back on the pictures, that she literally stalks them, and then she goes and claims that people are giving her information about me, says some disgusting things about me and my homeboy Schemo. Let me tell you something about Schemo. Schemo is the nigga that turned me hat when I was 16 years old, and I've been friends with the nigga for a long time. That nigga see me going in and out of relationship with niggas, and I see him going in and out of relationship with females. Up about me and my friends, you dumbass bitch. I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character, because it's like, you know what, I let the bitch play and talk shit about me, but when you talk shit about my daughter, that's when I have a fucking issue with you. And that's the type of shit, like, it's like you be letting these YouTube bloggers talk mad shit and you let it, but when they get out of line, it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna take legal action because I'm sick of people. Like, I'm really sick of people. Like, the fuck? Anybody that she think I'm close with, she got a fucking story to tell. Like, how you think that I'm close with some girl, and then you gonna go ahead and make up stories about her, talking about she's a crackhead and everything? This woman got 3 kids that are active on social media. Like, people just want to make up stories about people and talk shit about people, because, just using my name, you get automatic clickbait and shit. And it's like, when they don't have a story to say about me, they would just make a story up, or they will make a story up about my friends, and I'm sick of it. Like, I'm just sick of it. Like, it's like, I know, I get it that I'm famous and people gonna harass me, but when you harass my friends and talk shit about my friends, and when you put my daughter in your fucking mouth, that's when I have a fucking problem. Cause I will bury a fucking block for my child. Bitch, I'll go to jail for fucking life for my kid. So don't even ever try it. And I'm gonna sue that blogger because I'm sick of it. Gathering all my fucking information, bitch. You wanna keep harassing me? You wanna keep harassing my friends? You wanna keep making shit up? Alright then, bitch. I'm gonna take all your fucking bread. Think I'm fucking playing them. So crazy. I hate being famous because I can't put my hands on people. Like, people really be fucking trying me, and I just gotta sit there and eat it up. Like, I'm sick of it. Bitch gonna put a whole fucking disease on me. Like, bitch, is you crazy? I kiss and love my daughter on. And because you so thirsty for clickbait, you gonna put mad sick shit on me and then make shit up about my child? And then on top of that, I've even seen Schemo, who's like one of my best friends for like 3-4 years. But we always talk because that's somebody that I know since I was a kid. That's somebody that get it popping for me. People be bugging. I swear to God, yo, I really don't like this fame shit. Y'all people is sick. Y'all people is weird. Weird as fuck.
This bitch literally be stalking my friends. Like, bitch, you a whole fucking weirdo. A bitch that's 40 years old and pregnant too. And then all you could do is talk shit about me, ho. Fuck out of here.
Now, Cardi B even tried to work this out with Tasha K behind the scenes. She reached out to her via email through her attorneys, asking Tasha to remove the defamatory statements and videos that she was making on her YouTube channel. Each time she was met with rebuttals. She was met with, "I'm wiping my ass," with cease and desist letters, demand letters, and just continued to talk about Cardi B and defame her character. So Cardi had no choice, and she filed a lawsuit against Tasha K and star Marie Jones. And let's just say neither one of the defendants was happy.
Hey, I'm sorry. You live here?
Can I help you? Yes, I live here.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, what's going on?
Actually, these are for you, ma'am. I'm Curtis Self. I'm Curtis Self. I'm a process server from the course, man. You've been served. Well, I tried.
No, you're going through my mailbox.
Well, Hey, I'm sorry. You live here?
Can I help you? Yes, I live here.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, what's going on?
Actually, these are for you, ma'am. I'm Curtis Self. I'm Curtis Self. I'm a process server from the course, man. You've been served. Well, I tried.
No, you're going through my mailbox.
Well, I had to make sure I'm at the right address. That's all.
That's all you had to say.
Okay,
I'm not afraid of being served.
Okay, I apologize.
Okay, but
I'm sorry.
Don't do that again. That's illegal. Like,
No, ma'am.
If I wanted to blow something in your head at my mailbox, I could have. You're on my property and don't want to tell me who you are?
No, yes, ma'am. My name is Curvin Self.
Okay, Curvin
And what I just did was legal, ma'am. Trust me.
Okay.
I wouldn't do anything illegal.
Again. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Okay. Tasha K has been served personally at her house in her driveway. It is April 18th, 9:59 p.m. I will end service.
And star Marie was beside herself when she received the news.
She not off my square. I'm not even stressed out. Y'all keep asking me the same dumb question. She can't sue me for nothing. Right. She owes a lot of money. Exactly. There you go. Who's that? Queen Kitty, you are one smart. Listen, she's a new artist, right? She's a new artist. All these clothes and all of these different features and shit and traveling that she did, she went over her fucking budget. Let me tell you something. These signed artists, they make 6 figures a year. And they get like a little bonus for them to move around and it pays for them to move around, promote themselves. They spent more money on promotions on this girl than she made. So now she want to come fucking with me. She wasting her time. I'm going to countersue her. I'm countersuing her. Exactly. Exactly. No, you know why that's another thing. She think because I live in New York, she gonna make it bad for me. I'm not some bitch. I live in a white neighborhood, Jews and Polish. These motherfucking neighborhoods I live in, they don't fuck with you, Cardi B. So you can't fucking make my name crazy and make it hard for me to live in New York. You wasting your fucking time, bitch. You gonna make it hard for yourself to live in New York. Cause the more fucking attention you give me, the more songs I'm about to come out with. Don't let me get in the studio again. Cause if I go in the studio this time, I might hurt her fucking feelings. No. She don't have no grounds to stand on. Ain't nobody lie on her and defame her. I don't have time for that. I defended myself online because she took my private life. She took my private life and ran it upside down and thought that she was gonna hurt me and expose me. I don't care what court she filed it in. I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting for them to serve me. I'll go to the federal court and pick that shit up myself. Tell the bitch, give me the address so I can go to the federal court and pick up my motherfucking paper right now that's served to me. Tell the bitch to give y'all the address so I can go to the federal court and go pick up my fucking paperwork. They ain't got to fucking find me. I'm countersuing because this bitch admitted online that she kicked me and beat me up. And her friends admitted online that they punched countersuing for. And she admitted that shit out her mouth. I'm also counter-suing at the fact that she set me up in the court to get raped, trying to pimp and pander me. She's not playing with a full deck. I don't have time. Give me the address to the fucking federal place so I can go pick my shit up. I don't got time for this. Y'all keep on freaking. I don't care what she did. Give me the address. Let me tell y'all something right now. This is what I promise y'all. I got almost 40,000 people following me. Tell her to send me the address to the federal place where she's serving me to sue me. I will go personally pick that shit up myself, and I'll get on live and show y'all that I have picked it up. I'm not afraid of this girl. I'm not afraid of her. I don't give a fuck what she found. I want the paperwork. Serve me. Serve me, because I'm ready to go to court. Serve me. It's long overdue. If that's the route she want to go, we could do this. See, I'm a very smart, intelligent young black queen, and I don't really mess with the court systems. I don't really like messing with court systems because I done dealt with court systems and all that shit before. No, she tarnished her own brand. She tarnished her own brand. She tarnished her own brand. You know how she tarnished her own brand? Because I was on my little live talking about Nicki Minaj getting thrown in the face with a shoe. I was on my own little live talking about the girls with the ashtray, that she threw the ashtray in the club and made them not have their job. I was on my own little live doing that with my own little 100 people or 10 people that listened to me. Somebody from her team took my live video and made that shit go viral. And then she turned around and tried to make a mockery and a fool out of my whole entire life. But it backfired on her because I'm a good person. So now I live in New York City with my son, and she sees that I'm living my best life, and she see me in pictures with 50, and she know I ain't fucking with my family no more. So now she want to try to come like I'm a weak bitch. Ain't nothing weak about me. Exactly. Ain't nothing weak about me. Nothing. And I'm not afraid of her nor her motherfucking cohorts. I'm looking for wind, huh? You want something out the store? What you want, Papa? The veggie chips? Go ahead, go check. I'll be out here. I don't bother her. I don't say nothing about her. Y'all keep posting on my page. I don't say nothing about the girl. When Offset was about to leave the bitch, I told her, I said, oh my God, wish them prayers. Hopefully they shit'll work out. Every time she has problems, ever since we had the interview, I've been nothing but nice to this girl, or trying to be nice. I don't have time. I don't get off on picking on her. I don't get off on picking on her. No, you didn't find the chips? You didn't? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't speak. I didn't talk about her the first time. The only reason why I was online from the beginning was because they made a mockery of me first. That's what y'all are not understanding. Y'all sitting here and y'all see, I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need to clout chase off of no first year artists. Like, I know A-lister artists out here that I could have ran up on any of them at any given time and asked them, hey, I got a whole bunch of music here. Could y'all put me on? I had those opportunities. I have those opportunities. Why would I have to clout chase off of her? She sat there and lied to y'all. She stalks my fucking Instagram. She stalks my Facebook. She stalks the fuck out of me. And then she turns around and makes me viral. And then turns around talking about I want clout and I'm lying. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Go make your millions of dollars and shut the fuck up. Go make your millions of dollars, marry your husband, stay with you, have your child, and leave me the fuck alone. Nobody's jealous of you. Nobody gives a fuck about your career. Nobody gives a fuck about you. She always on my fucking page. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody to her, but the bitch is always on my page. I don't never go to her page. Never. I don't even fuck with her page. I don't fuck with her. The fuck out of here. I'm tired of this bitch and her bullshit. She getting on my fucking nerve, yo. Obsessed. Obsessed. How do you get that level of how do you get to that level of success and still be an obsession ass, crazy ass, single white female next door neighbor bitch? How do you do that? Send me the fucking address so I can go pick up my fucking paperwork. I don't want to do no interviews. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I just want to go to fuck the court. Let's do it. And what the fuck are you gonna get out of me? I don't have a fucking job, bitch. And I don't mind telling the world I'm broke. I don't have a fucking job. And I don't mind telling the world I'm broke. Shit. This shit crazy. I just don't like this shit. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking ridiculous and terrible. And you know what's crazy? To be honest with you, she's out here looking really good. I was really proud of her little Yamaya costume that she had at the Grammys. And you know, I actually clapped my hands knowing that she had the Grammys. And now this bitch lying for what? What the fuck did I lie about? What the fuck did I lie about? What did I lie about? Lie about what? What did I lie about? That she had a cold sore on her mouth? What the fuck did I lie about? Y'all gotta listen, let's make this make sense. What the fuck did I lie about? That she had cold sores on her mouth? That her teeth were fucked up? Y'all got the pictures there. The soap money ain't in my motherfucking name, stupid ass bitch. She taking the soap money. That soap money ain't in my name. The name that the soap money's in is in the Indian man's name. He's from India. His name is Mr. G, but y'all will find out in court. What is she taking? What the fuck is the bitch going to take? I don't have no money in my name, under my social security, nothing. What did I lie about? Tell me what I lied about. Because she keep calling me a liar about what? That she had a cold sore on her mouth? That millions of people in the world done seen the cold sore in the pictures? That she had fucked up teeth, she wasn't cute? Because millions of people done seen her before she blew up? She wasn't cute and her teeth was fucked up. What the fuck did I lie on her about? What the fuck? What the fuck did I lie about her on? Tell me what the fuck Star Marie lied about. I'm seriously want to know. This shit is, you know, the thing is, this is all over line. Somebody said she still ain't cute. Listen, I think they did a good job with her. Whoever signed her and put Mr. Potato Head together, they did a fucking good ass job with her. They took that Mr. Potato Head and made that shit pop. I'm not gonna lie about that. See, I'd be a hater to say she not pretty, cause she looking damn good. Yeah, what the fuck did I lie about? I want to know. I want to know. When this bitch could sit here and tell me what I lied about, tell her go on live with me live. Tell her to go on live with me. Tell her to get on my live and go on live with me. I'm not no coward. Tell that bitch to get on live with me, or let's go on an Ellen show or one of them shows together and let's go toe to toe. Let's get on Love and Hip Hop. I don't fucking got time for this bullshit. I'm out. I ain't panicking. I don't give a fuck. I ain't panicking about shit. I'm just tired of y'all fucking. Yeah, she does. Everybody has herpes. She had herpes on her lip. Yes, she did have cold sores on her fucking mouth. And I never said her pussy stink. I said the guy who she got me raped by said her pussy stink. That's why he didn't want to have sex with her. I ain't never said her pussy stink. I'm not no lesbian. I don't eat pussy. I don't fuck with girls like that. I ain't never said her pussy stink. The guy who she had raped me said that her pussy stank. That's why he didn't want to have sex with her. I ain't never smelled her pussy. And I was very upset. And I was very fucking upset that I ended up getting raped that night. And I didn't even want to have sex with the fat fucking ugly ass nigga. Keep digging that hole. Get the fuck off my page. My page is private. If you're not on Star Marie's side, don't be on this page. That's why it's private. If what I said, no,
Why shouldn't I be doing this live? Y'all are harassing me about something that y'all are harassing me, telling me about something that I don't know about. So I said that wherever she's serving me, send me the address so I can go pick up my paperwork. And I will go on live and show all you guys that I am now officially going to court with Cardi B. At this point, they didn't serve me. And I need to take a deposition. And that's it. And that's it. I have every right to tell my story and talk about my story. She definitely had me raped for sure. Definitely. Indefinitely. She definitely had me raped. If you ain't on my side, get the fuck off my page. You know why? Because my page is private like it was the first time. That ain't no fucking accusation. That ain't no fucking accusation. That's the reason why I don't like the bitch. Because she not nice. And she does bad things to me. That ain't no fucking accusation. She's not a nice person. She does bad things to people. And just like she hurt me and she hurt those two bartender girls, she hurt me too. And like anybody else, I came for their rescue. I don't care. I don't care. And I have a lawyer, by the way. Already have spoken to my lawyer. Exactly. You know why she didn't try to sue last year? Because let me tell you how crafty she is. She knows that I live in New York City, so I guess the bitch thought I was living in a project somewhere or in the hood. So she was gonna get all this attention on me and then had these little kid blood crips and stuff run up on me. Oh my God, Star Marie, we're gonna kill you because you don't like Cardi. I know what the bitch is doing. She's a bully. She wants to be a gangster so bad. So now, oh, she live in New York with her son. Oh, she on the TV. She on the train and shit. We can't let that happen. Oh my God, no. I got beef with her. I know how this bitch works. I'm not going nowhere, bitch. I'm staying in New York forever. Forever. I'm born in New York. I'm from New York. And I'm staying in New York. Unless I get married to a rich ass nigga that's gonna take me out of here and do something better for me. But at this point, I don't give a fuck where she live at. I live in New York. I'm broke. All right, listen. So listen, guys, I gotta go because I gotta get out of here. All right. All right.
Now a quick tea break. Did you know that Star Marie actually knew Dr. Sebi? That's right. It appears that she chilled with him in Costa Rica. Now some speculate, was she a mistress? Was she some sort of concubine? Check out this video.
So what's wrong with broccoli?
Batting 1,000.
Here. What's wrong with broccoli, Baba?
I'll get it for you. You want me to record you?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
Tell me about broccoli, Baba.
Broccoli, being that is hybrid, unnatural, incomplete molecular structure,
okay,
it should not be consumed by humans because the molecular structure is incomplete. It's an acid-based vegetable.
Okay.
If broccoli was made by nature, I would be eating it. But there are other products that aren't made by nature, but they are not poisonous as broccoli. Okra is one. Spinach is...
Woo child, now that was some piping hot tea. Who would have thought Star Marie and Dr. Sebi? Now, I know she says that she frequents Costa Rica. She lives there and she travels, to the United States. She goes back and forth. So maybe she met him while she was living over there. Drop in the comments and let me know what you think. All right, you guys. Well, that concludes part 1 of Tasha K versus Cardi B, the lawsuit. In part 2, we will take a deep look inside of the lawsuit and exactly what the complaint was entailing. We'll take a look at the interrogatories, all the shenanigans that took place on YouTube as well. So make sure you guys drop down in the comments section below and let me know what your thoughts are on this topic. A major celebrity suing a YouTube blogger. And Tasha K, she was relentless. Star Marie, where is Star Marie? So we're going to cover a lot of this in part 2. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Your notifications are set to all so that you know when we go live. Make sure you are subscribed, like, share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.